The government of Grenada announces the imposition of a new curfew period beginning on Monday, 27th April at 7 p.m. and ending on Tuesday, 5th of May 2020 at 7 a.m. During this period, every person shall remain confined to their place of residence, inclusive of their yard space, to avoid contact outside of their household, except as provided in the regulations or as may be authorized in writing by the Commissioner of Police, acting on the direction of the Cabinet. The designated business days for this week are Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday, unless notified in advance otherwise. The business days designated this week reflect changes from the previous week as a result of the May Day Labor Day bank holiday on May 1st, which falls on Friday of this week. During the assigned business days for this week, the public is also allowed to engage in outdoor exercise alone or together with family members living under the same roof. Exercise must not exceed an hour and a half per day between the hours of 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Please note that all beaches remain closed. The Government of Grenada reminds that each person is required to wear a mask or face covering over their mouth and nose when they are in or attempting to enter or are in a line to enter a business place, establishment, or government building. So too, if they are in a vehicle with any other person, then each person in that vehicle must wear a mask. The public is again cautioned to exercise physical distancing of at least 6 feet from the next person in order to minimize the spread of the COVID-19 virus. As per Section 5.1 of the regulations, please note that every establishment or business shall remain closed except for the following: wholesale or retail grocery stores and commercial bakeries from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on designated business days, and in the case of grocery stores, through a delivery service from Monday to Thursday and Saturday and Sunday. Suppliers who supply grocery stores as authorized in writing by the Commissioner of Police, acting on the direction of the Cabinet. Doctors' offices, dentists' offices, opticians' offices, hospitals, medical facilities and pharmacies, and medical supply establishments. Gas stations from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on designated business days. Hardware stores from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on designated business days. Hotels, excluding any spas, gyms, discotheques, and restaurants therein. However, such restaurants may offer takeaway or room service, and where a hotel remains open, the hotel's staff shall remain on the premises for the duration of the period under Regulation 2.1. Hotel employers shall bear the costs of the board and lodging of such staff members. Banks, credit unions, and money services businesses from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on designated business days. Commercial ports and related businesses from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on designated business days, subject to any variation by the Ports Authority. Airports, subject to Regulation 10.1a. Commercial courier flights as authorized by the Airports Authority. Drive-through or takeaway services by food vendors and restaurants from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Registered or bona fide fishermen, farmers, and butchers engaged in their business on designated business days. Veterinarians engaged in their trade on designated business days. Accountants engaged in their trade on designated business days. Insurance companies on designated business days. Businesses licensed to provide security guard services. Manufacturers and suppliers of personal protective equipment and hand sanitization products. Works of construction only in the case of urgent plumbing, electrical, roof repairs, or other emergency repairs for a home or business. The Inland Revenue Division on designated business days. Such other businesses or undertakings as may be specifically exempted in writing by the Commissioner of Police, acting on the direction of the Cabinet. Thank you.